Today we look into a crucial topic that many might overlook but is vital to our mental and spiritual well-being: the signs of a spiritual attack on your mind. Understanding these signs can help us fortify our mental resilience and navigate our lives with greater clarity and strength. This video aims to not only identify these subtle yet significant indicators but also to equip you with the knowledge to shield yourself effectively. Let's uncover the markers of spiritual encroachments and the strategies to protect and empower our mental landscape. A spiritual attack is often depicted dramatically in the media, with vivid portrayals of dark forces and overt battles. But the reality is much more subtle and can often go unnoticed until it profoundly affects our lives. At its core, a spiritual attack involves a drain on your emotional and mental energy, manifesting through various disruptions in your daily life and mental state. It is crucial to recognize these disruptions early, as they are not just random occurrences but can be targeted attacks on your spiritual well-being. To effectively identify and combat these attacks, we must first dispel some common misconceptions. A spiritual attack does not always come from an external, malevolent force. It can also originate from internal turmoil, such as unresolved conflicts or suppressed emotions. Understanding this broadens our perspective and enhances our ability to recognize the signs, making it easier to address the root cause rather than just the symptoms. The first step in safeguarding ourselves against these spiritual disruptions is awareness. By educating ourselves about what constitutes a spiritual attack, we can be more vigilant and proactive in our mental health management. One of the most common yet overlooked signs of a spiritual attack is an overwhelming sense of fatigue. This isn't just the tiredness you feel after a long day's work or a poor night's sleep. This is a profound, pervasive weariness that seeps into every part of your day. It's the kind of exhaustion that makes it hard to get out of bed, despite resting well, and saps your enthusiasm for activities you usually enjoy. This fatigue can often be a signal that your spiritual reserves are being depleted. Think of it as an alert from your body and mind that something out of the ordinary is taxing your systems. When you experience this kind of fatigue, it's important to take a step back and evaluate your mental and spiritual health. Are there unresolved issues weighing heavily on you? Are you engaging in conflicts or relationships that drain rather than fulfill you? Recognizing this fatigue and understanding its roots can be a powerful first step in reclaiming your energy and establishing boundaries that protect your spiritual well-being. Another sign that may indicate a spiritual attack on your mind is the onset of persistent anxiety or fear that seems disproportionate to your actual circumstances. This type of anxiety is characterized by a constant feeling of dread or unease that lingers without any apparent cause. It's an anxiety that doesn't stem from the usual stressors like upcoming deadlines or personal challenges. Instead, it feels as though it comes from somewhere deeper, impacting your ability to focus, make decisions, and enjoy life. The presence of such fear and anxiety can be particularly debilitating because it clouds your mental clarity, leading to a spiral of negative thinking. It's crucial to recognize when these feelings are more than just normal worries because they can be signs that your spiritual well-being is under siege. Addressing this anxiety involves more than just dealing with surface stressors. It requires a deep dive into your mental health practices. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and professional counseling can be effective in managing and understanding the root causes of this persistent anxiety, restoring peace and stability to your mind. Feeling isolated or disconnected from others is a profound sign of a spiritual attack on your mental health. This isn't just about feeling lonely because of physical solitude, it's about feeling detached from others even when you are in a group or with loved ones. It's as if there's an invisible barrier that keeps you separated from the joy and interaction that comes with social connections. This isolation can be a symptom of a deeper spiritual malaise, where you feel disconnected not just from people but from your environment and even your own self. Such feelings of disconnection can be distressing and may contribute to a sense of lost identity or purpose. To counter this, it's important to engage in activities that foster connection. This could be as simple as spending time in nature, participating in group activities, or maintaining a routine that includes regular contact with friends and family. Recognizing and addressing this feeling of disconnection is essential in healing and defending against further spiritual depletion. A clear indicator of a spiritual attack on your mind is the prevalence of negative thought patterns. These aren't just occasional self-doubts or the usual critical inner voice that most people experience. Instead, these are intense, persistent thoughts that lean towards pessimism and defeatism, affecting how you view yourself and the world around you. Such patterns may include feelings of worthlessness, a distorted perception of failure, or a persistent belief that you cannot improve your circumstances. Recognizing these negative thought patterns is crucial because they can spiral into more severe mental health issues, including depression and anxiety. The first step in combating these destructive thoughts is awareness. By acknowledging their presence, you can begin to challenge and replace them with more positive and constructive thoughts. Techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can be effective in transforming these thought patterns. Additionally, engaging in positive affirmations and surrounding yourself with positive influences can help shift your mindset towards a more optimistic outlook. Disturbed sleep patterns are another significant sign of a spiritual attack on your mental well-being. This includes difficulties such as falling asleep, staying asleep, frequent nightmares, or waking up feeling unrefreshed. When your sleep is continuously disrupted, it impacts not only your physical health but also your mental and spiritual resilience. Sleep is a critical time when your body and mind undergo repair and rejuvenation, and any disturbance in this process can leave you vulnerable to negative energies and emotional instability. Addressing sleep disturbances involves looking at both your bedtime routines and your overall lifestyle. Establishing a calming pre-sleep routine can significantly enhance the quality of your sleep. This might include activities such as reading, meditating, or practicing relaxation exercises. It's important to consider environmental factors that may be affecting your sleep, such as light levels, noise, and comfort. If sleep issues persist, it may be beneficial to consult with a healthcare professional to explore further underlying causes and solutions. A less recognized but equally significant sign of a spiritual attack on your mind is the manifestation of physical symptoms. These can include unexplained aches and pains, sudden onset of physical illness, or a general decline in physical health that doesn't seem to have a clear medical cause. Such symptoms are often overlooked as mere physical ailments, yet they can be profound indicators of a spiritual disturbance affecting your overall well-being. Addressing these physical manifestations requires a thoughtful approach that considers both physical and spiritual health. It's advisable to start with a medical checkup to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Once physical causes are ruled out or addressed, focusing on spiritual healing practices can be beneficial. This might include activities that promote physical and spiritual harmony such as yoga, tai chi, or energy healing sessions that focus on aligning your body's energy centers. Effective coping mechanisms are crucial when dealing with the signs of a spiritual attack. A healthy emotional response involves recognizing when your feelings are being influenced by spiritual disturbances and taking proactive steps to manage your emotional health. It's important to maintain emotional balance by acknowledging your feelings without letting them overwhelm you. This balance helps to prevent the escalation of negative emotions and enhances your ability to respond to spiritual attacks with resilience. Developing strong coping strategies involves utilizing tools that foster emotional stability and positive mental health. Techniques such as deep breathing exercises, regular physical activity, and engaging in hobbies that you love can serve as powerful antidotes to the stress caused by spiritual attacks. Maintaining a supportive network of friends or family members who understand and encourage your spiritual journey can provide emotional comfort and practical advice during challenging times. To effectively shield against the impacts of spiritual attacks on the mind, it is crucial to actively engage in strengthening your spiritual health. This involves cultivating practices that enhance your spiritual connection and resilience. Meditation and mindfulness are foundational techniques that help center your thoughts and calm your mind, creating a protective barrier against negative spiritual influences. Regularly engaging in these practices can significantly elevate your spiritual awareness and fortitude, allowing you to detect and counteract early signs of spiritual disturbances. Another key aspect of strengthening your spiritual health is through the engagement in group or spiritual group activities. These can provide a sense of belonging and support, reinforcing your spiritual path and providing collective energy that uplifts each member. Whether it's attending group meditations, workshops, or spiritual discussions, being part of a group fosters a shared strength that can be pivotal in resisting spiritual attacks. When signs of spiritual attacks manifest, sometimes the best course of action is to seek professional help and guidance. This may involve consulting with mental health professionals who understand the interplay between spiritual and mental health. Therapists, counselors, or spiritual advisors who specialize in holistic and spiritual methods can offer insights and techniques tailored to your specific needs. These professionals can help you understand the root causes of your spiritual disturbances and provide a structured approach to restoring your mental equilibrium. These individuals can offer guidance based on wisdom and experiences, providing not only practical advice but also spiritual support. Their guidance can help reinforce your personal spiritual practices and encourage continuous growth and healing. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this.